Hi everybody, Monday morning, the beginning of the best week for the last 11 weeks. So I think this is week 12 and it's a good one. So yeah, over the weekend didn't get up to much really. I did go to see my aunt, which you will have seen my post all about the lovely lady being 101 years young. She did actually phone me yesterday to tell me that she was wearing her green summer dress with leaves on, and she felt very cool and very smart. So I'm glad I took the dresses up to her. Okay, so I'll start off first of all in doing my makeup, and I'm sure many of you saw Trini doing the hack, I think she called it, where she mixed her BFF with BFFI. So I thought, right, in for a penny, in for a pound, let's have a go at that this morning. I haven't tried it before, so we'll see how that turns out. So I think what she did was, well, what I'll do 3 pumps of BFF, okay, and then what I'll do is I'll dab my fingers in my BFFI, which is the Victoria one, and I've got that much on. And what I'll do is I'll combine those two across my fingers. Okay, and let's see what happens. So obviously I have prepped my face before. Oh gosh, I think I might have too much here. So yeah, the skin's all prepped. I think I definitely feel it. Well, I suppose what it is the BFFI consistency is quite runny. So I think it's just making it a bit more spreadable. So and again, oh, she put it all over her eyes as well. So I'll just put that. So you can see the glow coming on, ladies. Now, is it enough to take the darkness under, or do we need a little bit just round there? So I'm just going to do a little tap there and on the other side. Oh, can't get the rhythm going. So there. Yeah, it feels okay actually. It does feel okay. Just have a look in my mirrors. Yes, I can cope with that. So let's put those out the way. I think I will need a little bit of Miracle Blur just on my chin. There. And across the lips. There. So I'll keep that handy just in case I need, or I think it needs a little bit more. So I'll do the cheeks and the lip first, and what I'm going to do is, let me think, I think I'll put some Sacha, yeah, I think I'll put a bit of Sacha on my cheeks. Just a little touch, just to put some pinkiness in there. I've got a multicoloured dress on today, so there's various colours I can sort of match up with, and I think that sort of pulls that colour out a bit. So there. Surprising what a difference it makes when you just put your blusher on, because I think it just wakes your face up and you don't look like a blank canvas anymore. Okay, and in terms of my lips, I'm going to go with Pier. Very, very sunny again outside. I do like Pier. And I was tended to gravitate towards the pinks a little bit more than the reds at the minute. And of course I'll put a wash over of Indie. Just take the excess off on my cheeks. I think that's come quite nice. Now, with the eyes, I really only want the barest minimum. Just get something to wipe my fingers on. The trouble with this weather is when you do anything with your fingers, you do get quite sticky. So yeah, with the eyes, I just want really the barest minimum on. So what I'm going to try to do is a wash. I mean, I know that doesn't look faint, but I think if I put it on with a little brush and just really, just to give an idea of something there. I'll use this brush, and really I just want because I mean the thing with Fortune is you can get quite a nice sort of sheen with it without going too dark. And that really is the bare minimum on this brush. But I think it's just enough just to put that little bit of colour there. So I'll just go across my eyes. Just a lighter one. I get confused. Oh, that's the wrong pencil, that's why. That's it. So that's the one I want. Sorry. So again, I don't want really dark brows at all, so I'm only lightly touching this pencil. I'm still waiting for the magic hair growth that doesn't seem to want to come. So I'll keep on with the castor oil. Although hopefully, you know, another month we'll see the hairdressers and the beauticians back up and running, we hope. And then my first priority will be my hair, just to get some shape back into it. I take on board what everybody says, how they prefer it a bit longer rather than very short, and I don't mind going with that, providing it's shaped up properly. Plus, obviously, I need the toner doing. Our hairdressers has sort of got in touch just to say that they will open their books up 2 weeks before the proposed opening date, and all appointments have to be made by telephone. So you can imagine what that's going to be like. So yeah, my hair will be my first priority, and then I'll start investigating getting the eyebrows done. Okay. As for my nails, I'm not intending to go back to the Aquagel, but I will book in for a manicure, just to get some strength and shape back into the nails. But to be honest, because it was such a pain, literally, having the acrylic, well, the gels, because they were my own nails, but they had a gel layer on them, and it wasn't the most pleasant of experiences, so it's not one that I'm looking to think about. And I've quite liked having short nails because you can do so much more with short nails, you know, things that you couldn't manage with long nails. And one of the things I'm sure you've noticed with a lot of dressmakers and designers, they do this single button at the back with a little elastic loop. Now, it's okay if you've got somebody living with you and you can say, oh, just fasten my dress. But when you're on your own, it can be quite time-consuming and frustrating to try and get that button fastened. In fact, I have a dress hanging in my wardrobe. I've not shared it at all. I bought it for a wedding over 12 months ago, and it's a beautiful dress, but the back is all little tiny buttons with, like, you know, these things, and there's no way I can put it on if I'm on my own, because I can't possibly fasten it. So I've never actually worn it, but I'm loath to get rid of it because it's such a beautiful dress, and I thought, well, I'll have to save it for an occasion when I can say to one of my sisters or whoever, come and fasten my dress. And then, of course, you've got the problem when you get home again and you've got to get undressed again, you know, sort of trying to undo these fiddly things. So anyhow, that's me. That's my rant over. And I'm sure that others have the same problem that I do. So there. So that looked quite nice, actually. I'm pleased with that. So yeah. So mix your BFF with your BFFI and just put it on. It does give a nice finish. I don't feel that I've got any really shiny pieces anywhere, apart from, as I say, I do put the Miracle Blur on. But no, I think that's quite nice. So the other thing I want to tell you, I've washed my hair this morning and it is getting out of shape and very thick, but it was also going quite dull. So when I was in the shops on Saturday, we have a Savers, which is a toiletries shop. I did pick up another shampoo. I always use a purple shampoo to take the brassiness away, and I use a L'Oreal one, as you could guess. But I think continually, and with the sun on, my hair was going very dry and very dull. So as you can see now, I've got a right sheen on it. And what I've used is this. So again, it's a L'Oreal Elvive, but it's a Nutri-Gloss Luminizer High Shine shampoo. And it's got glycogel in it, and it says up to 48 hours sealed in gloss. So I'm well impressed, and it feels so soft, and even when I've put the straighteners on, you know, it's, yeah. So that's now on my list of regular use. I will still use my purple shampoo occasionally, but I will probably once a week give it a dose of this just to get the shine back. The other thing, I have had a parcel from Zara, and I ordered 2 belts from their special prices promotion, which have come. That's one, which is very nice. Obviously I don't need it with this dress. And the other one is another one, which I think Trini has highlighted both these in one of her posts. So yeah, I'm not, I think I've said before, I'm not a big belt or I've never been a big belt person, but it's one of the things I've picked up from watching Trini's videos and seeing how other people have dressed themselves, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to trying them with some of my dresses. Need about. The other item I sent for was a brown and cream spotted long skirt, which was beautiful when it came. It was a real silk, like silky feel. It just flowed nicely. But I sent for the medium, as I do. Well, no way, it wouldn't. It was a button up front. Well, I could button it up to probably just below my tummy, but the rest, no chance. And unfortunately, they hadn't got a large. so I couldn't just send it back for an exchange. So I'm disappointed with that, because that would have been really nice. But hey ho, back to the drawing board. Keep looking at the special prices, promotions. And finally, what I want to share with you is I like a saying, and coming up on my calendar today was that. So 1st of June, okay, I won't show you all the scribblings on my calendar. But yeah, what a motto. Never blend in unless it's your blusher. And you know, that applies to me, because a lot of you commented how my confidence and my appearance and everything's changed since I first started doing this. And you know, I don't want to blend in. I want to be me, and you know, and that's what we should aim for, you know. And with Trini makeup, the fashion advice that we can pick up, etc., we don't need to blend in and be inconspicuous. So yeah, live by that. Okay, that's about it, ladies. I'll show you my dress. It's a next dress, linen, just a pull-on dress, just nice and cool for now. And yeah, I'll pull that off and give you a view through the mirror, but I will post a final one on. I need to put some glasses on because I can't see what I'm doing. I don't know where I've put, oh, they're over there. So, again, I've gone for this because it's got the little bits of blue in. So, yeah. So there's my outfit with a pair of pink loafers to pull the pinks out. And that's me done. I'm hoping to go and have a coffee with my son at some stage this morning. But tomorrow's the big day, because I've organised afternoon tea to be delivered for us, and we'll be meeting in the garden tomorrow. So I will share some of that with you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing. If you're meeting today with any of your family or your close friends, do enjoy it, but be safe. There's nothing wrong with us meeting with people as long as we abide the guidelines. And those of us that do are the sensible ones. The ones that don't are the ones that risk everybody else. So I'm not going to risk anybody. So I will certainly be sensible. All right then, catch up with you later, and bye for now.